the end of May, basic Caucasian. So I was ill. And then the prognosis, the whole thing is shrouded in case things go wrong, and he's threatened with litigation. So, yes, it's an approach to young people in the synagogues, in the churches. I think that is the answer.
And do you agree, Rabbi Laura? Because is it a lack of knowledge? Are we scared? Are we selfish? What do you think it is? Online, you have to book a while in advance. Not sure if you can. There are still drop-in centres, aren't there? But Sue, before we leave this discussion, what would you say to anyone who's listening today? First, we are in the shadows of a terrorist attack in Tunisia last week and days from remembering the London bombings 10 years ago. The Prime Minister is calling for all of us to be more intolerant of intolerance, and guidelines are now in place requiring schools to play a larger role in the battle against radicalisation of young people. But the measures under the Counter-Terrorism and Security Act are dividing opinion among teachers and pupils. Some fear the move will turn teachers into spies and close down debate in the classroom. Others see the new rules as safeguarding rather than surveillance. Ghazi Khan is a teacher from Coventry. We asked him what he thought of the new measures. From Coventry. Let's discuss this. Joining our panel this morning, the Associate Director of the Henry Jackson Society, journalist. You can continue to text, call, email and use social media to tell us what you think. Tommy will be letting us know later in the show. Douglas, you heard there Ghazi Khan saying the problem with trying to combat extremism is that actually the term itself is fairly ambiguous. How would you define it?
It's not ambiguous. It was set out. It's a...
Is extremism something that's easy to define, easy to spot, and anyone can do it and alert? See, tolerance and freedom, those are our values.
Yes, and the thing on is violence and terrorism.
I want to pick up on your first point that you made, Miriam, about Nicky Morgan's
discrimination against persons in the public place, up children.
And as your teacher, you challenge me.
But it's the schools which has been the focus this week. Will it close down debate? And if it does,
okay,
wait.
I'm just saying because the girls...
to bring in Mavis Hyman. In a sec, we'll be back with you. I'd like to bring in Mavis Hyman. Mavis's daughter, Miriam, lost her life in the 7/7 bombing. Welcome to the programme. Thank you very much for joining us at what must be quite a difficult 10 years on. Just tell us a little bit about what